Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Shipwrecks. I'm Ghost in the Hella.
And I am Velmax.
Alright. And this is more Chinatown Detective Agency.
It should be our last Chinatown Detective Agency.
Yes, ideally, it will be our last Chinatown Detective Agency. At least of this series, playing Tiger Lily's missions. But, yeah, it's been a little while.
It has. I mean, I know it's like mostly point and click.
Mm-hmm. You forget how to play.
Yeah.
That's alright.
If we have to do any of the shooty, like...
Oh, God.
I have
that
no
was...
memory of the shooting part.
I don't think we've done that since, like...
The tutorial.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Like, we've only had to shoot someone once. Which is weird, since, like, the background of the game has her pointing a gun very vigorously, which is why our... I mean, it's one of the reasons why our video is a little lowered, because when I opened it up, it was like, oh, there's a gun pointing at my head. That is incredibly uncomfortable. Even though it's obviously not real.
Yeah. So in the thumbnail, you put, let's bust up a cult or join one. Do you think we'll have the choice to join the cult? Yeah.
I'm hoping. But of course, I also want to... I want it to at least be an option. I'm not saying we should join the cult. I'm just saying, like, it should at least be an option. Let the players choose whether they want to actually work for whatever the dude is that we're actually working for, even though Tiger Lily is ostensibly our client. I can never remember his name. Just boring dude. Boring dude who is rich and is like...
His dad founded a cult.
Yeah, his dad founded a cult, and that is
the most interesting thing
about him. Yeah, and his sister is now running the cult. Like, but, I would like it to be an option. I would also like romancing Mei Ling to be an option, and that isn't. So...
I mean, there's still game left. It seems unlikely, though.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. I mean, it's not a romance game, but
I mean,
that doesn't
why
stop
not?
us.
It begs the question, like, why is that not a thing?
I swear there's some flirting going on.
Well, yeah.
Like, And especially, oh my god, what was her name? In the, oh my god. The Last Clients.
Oh, the evil Victoria Chase?
Yeah. I think that's her by the pyramids at the bottom of the screen. The...
Evil British Victoria Chase?
Yeah. That they definitely room there for an enemies to lovers.
Well,
enemies to enemies who are also lovers.
Maybe that's why we should have picked that dude's playthrough.
Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Well, Rupert and the furry cabal.
Why don't we get started?
All right.
If you hear a loud fan noise, that's because it is hot here.
Yes.
And it's been hot for several days, and it's been rainy for a couple nights, so we haven't really been able to cool the house properly.
Yeah, so we've got a fan running in the background. We've got the, like, under the computer fan running, so
we have
lots
the
of background
fan that
fans.
is in the computer.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we have Miss Gideon. Is she going to be good, or is she going to go for the wires? She's going for the wires. Gideon.
It's Gideon. Baby girl. Naughty.
Baby girl.
All right, wow. So we haven't played this in over a month.
Well, it was Pride Month.
It was Mystery Mondays in May.
Yeah.
Now it's Mystery Monday in July.
Mystery Thursday in July.
Oh, crap. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Dang.
Baby girl. All right,
Gideon.
I'll get her. You do this. I'll get her.
Okay. And you also take the power brick off the
Baby girl.
the cardboard.
Off of this?
Yeah, maybe just put it on the ironing board. It's meant to be hot.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Okay. Come to Buzzer.
Miss Gideon.
Come to Buzzer. Whoops. Buzzer's gonna step on things.
Yeah, Pauser is gonna step on things.
Yeah, not on purpose.
Oh, right.
Gideon wants to
You have to
explore.
voice the... Oh my god, Gideon, don't...
One of those days, Gideon. I swear to God, baby girl. I'm gonna be so annoyed if you eat those wires.
Okay, why don't you...
Alright, then. Oh, good. Go, girl. Let me see if I can remember the voices. It's been a while.
I think it's Noir.
Yeah, just aiming for Noir. The Angels' Share initiative was destined to make a lot of people very angry, but one person most of all was the daughter. I need to visit Lily as soon as possible, for completely unrelated reasons.
Visit
Visit
Tiger
Tiger
Lily.
Lily. There we go. That is our mission. Ooh, do we want to put on Kitten Cam? I think we can get her on Kitten Cam.
We need to pay our rent, and we've got plenty of money.
Nice. We've been budgeting well, except for the occasional indulgence in our phone a friend.
Yeah, I wish I had realized earlier that that was costing us money, because we really didn't need it.
But, I mean, we didn't need it to solve the mystery. We did need it so that we could flirt with Mei Ling, because she's awesome.
I don't know why there aren't more robot options.
Right? Like, there's literally a robot just chilling in our expanded office space.
Okay, alright, should we go see Tiger Lily?
Sure.
Yeah, if you're hanging out in the chat, then say hello. I mean, if you want to. You don't have to.
Lurking is fine as well.
Yeah. But it's always nice to talk to folks.
Yeah.
We saw there were a couple people waiting, and but we haven't seen any chats come in, which is unusual for some of the folks who typically watch. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Maybe everybody's just tired as I am.
Yeah, it could be. Like, you're not obligated.
Yeah.
You're not obligated to do it.
I know, I'm
just
fucking exhausted.
I'm just paranoid that that people have been chatting and we're not getting it.
Gotcha. Yeah. Ooh, fancy. Fancy, fancy.
Oops. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna pull up YouTube.
Okay.
And just make sure everything is working.
Hello? Lily? You here?
I'm just paranoid.
Yep.
Nope, it's just us.
Just us. Yeah. We're good.
Okay.
We're
Nope.
good. Alright then.
Amira, I'm here in the treatment room.
The treatment room. Oh, right.
You think she's gonna give us the treatment in a sexy way, but in like...
It's a torture chamber.
Oh! Oh my.
Or not. Sorry, I came unannounced.
Not at all. Plenty of room in the
Oh, I think we're getting some voice acting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
I
barely
just
hear it.
heard
Could you
Tiger
turn up
Lily,
the,
yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm on the job. Implying that if she were off the clock... No. Besides, not a fan of hot tubs.
Not a fan of hot tubs, or not a fan of close proximity with strangers without their clothes on.
She's definitely hitting on us, right? I was trying to be polite, but no, that doesn't sound very enticing either. Oh, maybe she's ace. She could be, yeah. I mean, no offense, Lily.
Relax. I'm just playing with you.
I just hit on everybody.
Or am I? So I can't tell, like, because it's all pixely. Like, are those nips at the side, or is it just like a
Oh, I think
her?
might be, yeah. So,
Men, in contrast, won't even wait for you to ask. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to
Oh.
point to join another patron, just so he can...
dang. Yeah, well, sometimes only a threat to their lives is going to shake them out of their animalistic trance. Well, that's
Indeed.
weird.
I turned it into something we paid. They'll spill confidential government information in the company
You're just
of the
hanging out with the wrong dudes.
Give them a smile, and they'll give you a minister's direct extension. A touch on the shoulder for a quick look at the company's books. A kiss on the cheek for the password to a bank's client database. Play it right, and you can run the city without anyone ever knowing.
You ever get scared it'll catch up with you? You think they're animals now, but they get worse when they don't get what they want.
That's what the guns are. I fear no alpha. They all bleed a deep shade of red.
Sorry, just thinking about that time when Warren Graham called himself an alpha.
That's why she fears no alpha.
Right. And Lucas, is he different?
People aren't black and white. Lucas has his vices, but he's no troglodyte. Apologies. I know you're here on business. Give me a minute.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That is way more butt than I thought we would have on this stream.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright then. Of all the things to be fully animated.
Right.
So, what did you find in Cairo?
Something only the temple's highest echelons know. It's no secret that a lot of the temple's wealth comes from investments. When Ariel took charge of the finances about a decade ago, she siphoned money that was destined for community projects and invested them in crypto.
Oh, that's such a bad idea.
Oh, they're broke now. This ramped up a couple of years ago, with Ariel making a string of extremely lucrative investments in the commodities market. She made a killing. Yes, baby girl? What are you hunting, babe? Caleb had plans to undo all that.
Oh, what exactly did he have in mind?
Why is her hand going, like, behind the statue that she's clearly, like, standing a yard in front of? I'll let him do all the talking. Listen to this.
Right, Caleb is the dad, right?
Lucas,
Right.
my boy. The last time I recorded an entry, I promised you I'd explain everything. Now, as you know, your sister has done a wonderful job of managing the temple's investment fund over the years. However, I've long felt that it serves the rich and the greedy
There should be a
more than it
puddle
does the
growing
people
under her,
who
because,
need
like,
our
she
help the
didn't
most.
even towel off, did she?
No.
I have decided to donate all the profits from this fund to charitable organizations managed by Sammy and myself. We're calling it the Angels Share Initiative. Scholarships for children in war-torn countries. Public kitchens for poor senior citizens. The possibilities are endless. The means by which the profits are made may be questionable, but they have the power to change lives just the same.
Cult.
The impact of Ariel's hard work will finally serve a meaningful purpose. I'm sure she'll be pleased.
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
All we need is to have either you or your sister, just one of you, to sign the documents, and the council will make it happen.
I hope to sign the order sometime in the next few months. But, you know me, ever the worrier. I've kept a copy of the binding order with my signature here in Cairo, where it will be safe.
Oh, back to Cairo, I guess.
I
Right.
have hoped that maybe, just maybe, if you found out about this, you'll want to be part of it. We can do this together.
Sign the documents, and we can make this a reality.
We can give to charity like every other
I'm going
religion.
to come see you soon. I'm so excited to see you again.
Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. End of recording.
TV off.
Wow, this just turned everything on its head. No, it isn't. We need someone on the inside. Someone who knows the inner workings of the council to shed light on Caleb's last days.
It didn't quite match
No.
the, He thinks that Caleb's death was premeditated. And in light of everything I've just learned, I'm starting to feel like maybe it isn't such a crazy thought.
No. No, it isn't. We need someone on the inside. Someone who knows the inner workings of the council to shed light on Caleb's last days.
And I have just the person. You have to get dressed. We need to get to him as soon as possible.
He's gonna be dead, isn't he?
Probably.
Then I'll just be a few minutes.
Walking awkwardly.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Sammy.
Amira, I see you're back in Singapore. How was Cairo?
Enlightening. Listen, we need to meet.
I believe we do. Somewhere discreet. Meet me at the White Mare in Bugas.
I'm bringing a friend. We're on our way.
All right. See you there.
Not if somebody with a gun sees you first.
Right.
We're probably going to have to shoot someone our way.
I guess I was wrong because he's not already dead.
True.
Lead the way.
Sammy, anyone dead in here? Oh, the green one there.
Oh.
Bougie. Quick cash. I love the sexy time. Oh, books and antiques. Okay. Hey, baby girl. Oh, hey. He's not dead yet. Oh, that guy's clearly an FBI agent.
Right.
Ah, good to see you again, Amira.
Sammy, this is Lily.
Pleasure.
Good to meet you. Lucas speaks highly.
Lily, pleasure.
He really is a dear.
He's a good man. His father loved him.
Oh, is this... Yeah, this is the one with, like, the ridiculously fucking loud piano music.
Yeah.
That just drowns out
It's all the
everything.
more painful to think that he's being lied to about his father.
Thank you for calling Adham ahead of my arrival. How did you know I was going to Cairo?
Just a hunch. I knew that whatever you learned from those holotapes would prove too irresistible to leave alone. So, I told Adham that he may or may not be expecting a guest.
The allegations that Adham shared with me are pretty serious. We can't just assume that there's foul play.
I know. That's why I haven't acted. I was hoping instead you'd find some sort of leak.
Just this guy just wailing on the piano in the background.
I can't hear you over the piano.
It's like they're in a nightclub, but instead of the it's just ridiculously loud piano music. Caleb left a holotape in the vault in Cairo. He told Ariel about the Angels Share initiative a few days before he fell ill.
Of course he did. Something happened to him. Someone did.
By someone, you mean Ariel.
Yeah.
His daughter killed him. Come on. But it's far from solid proof. It's circumstantial.
But it's enough.
Are we
reason
wearing a
to keep
choker?
digging.
I think it's like a clerical collar.
Gotcha. Wait, she is?
Oh, no, I thought you meant
Oh,
him.
no. What are you suggesting?
It's whatever that thing is.
Huh. Kind of a glowing joker.
It's like a Fitbit.
A Fitbit on her throat.
One of the
Oh,
tenets of the
God.
temple of the self is
Wave of the
holiness
future.
of the body. No blood transfusions, no cosmetic surgery, but most importantly,
Huh.
no defacing or
Which means
mutilation of
no
the body
autopsy.
after death.
Huh.
Caleb was taken to the temple crematorium less than a day after his death.
Well, that's awfully convenient, isn't it? No autopsy, no investigation into the cause of death, and no body to exhume for any post-mortem analysis.
That is, unfortunately, the hand we are dealt. Amira, all I can think of now is for you to do what you excel at doing.
Reading?
Caleb had a doctor.
Calling mating.
If my memory serves me,
That's
he has a clinic in
familiar.
Orchard. Caleb went to see him when he fell ill, a few days before he passed away suddenly. Perhaps you could speak to him, see if he'll be willing to share Caleb's last diagnosis.
Okay,
The
as long
diagnosis
as
was
it's
that
quieter there.
Was that the doctor murdered him?
Right. I'm tempted to just like yell the lines. Like I'm really
I mean,
there.
you can do that.
I could try, but I'm not sure if he'll be willing to share patient information so easily. I don't have a police order.
Yes. Besides, he's also friends with Ariel. We don't want
Oh
you
god, he's friends with Ariel? He killed him.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my fucking god. No, a frontal assault is not the way to go. But maybe a little sleight of hand might work. Get what we need while he's looking the other way.
What are you thinking?
Oh, it's not that complicated. We'll go to his clinic together.
We'll pretend to be married. He'll give us the honeymoon discount. I love the way she walks.
You're a friend, accompanying me for a consultation.
Okay, she's describing
Oh.
this in the piano bar.
You're a friend, accompanying me. I'll fake some sort of condition, something that requires a closer examination.
Lily, you don't need to shout. I mean, you don't need to do that.
Jesus, Amira, contrary to what you might assume, I don't need to take my clothes off to get things done. I just need to distract him, lure him away from his desk. And once he's got his attention elsewhere, you'll get a very short moment to rummage through his
Why is
records.
Amira
Make
not
it
in the
count.
room?
I don't know.
That's a very bizarre desk.
Yes, I seem to have this problem. Look at the way I walk.
Terminal stick up my ass. Oh, so I guess we are there? Younces.
I mean, I kind of want to read all of these.
Of course you do.
Oh, patient 01.
That's sus. Doctor's notes. For more information, please refer to patient record files. Last visit, December 3rd, 2032, or March 12th, I'm not sure which. Reason for visit. Patient presented with green-colored splotches on skin near left elbow. Patient experienced pain, but aside from discoloration, no apparent damage to person. Patient had strong chemical smell. Claims to work in pharmaceutical research laboratory. Ran out of clinic before examination could be completed. Displayed great strength as he was able to flip the VCX, I think? Cleaner robot that was blocking his way on its side with his one good arm. VCX robot, undamaged. Very strange. Alright, so I don't think that's about our dude, but that is
That is
interesting.
That is sus, as the kids say. Yo, B.
Yeah, who are we looking for?
Caleb. Caleb Yo.
Oh. Alright, last visit. Okay, so I guess the other one was March 12th. Alright, so February 2nd, February 20th, 2032. Eventually I'll get it right. Reason for visit. Patient presented with fever, 39.8. Persistent cough. Excuse me. Runny nose, muscle/joint aches, headaches. Patient received C19 vaccine in September 2031. September 2031. Medication. Covaclear 1 gram 1. Leviatol, 60 milligrams, 111 AN for fever. Okay, so this is probably Caleb.
You see, that's the same
Alright,
day?
so...
No.
February 3rd, 2032. Patient arrived at clinic with apparent gunshot wounds. One to upper right abdomen below clavicle, one to right cheek above mandible. Profuse bleeding. Applied temporary bandaging. Patient refused ambulance service. Police called. Arrived approximately 14:15. Patient transported to ER via ambulance. Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, okay, it's the doctor.
It's sore around this area in particular. Does anything seem wrong there? Let me have a look.
Let me have a look. Oh, so another C. Last visit, January 22nd, 2032. Reason for visit, routine checkup. Blood works / X-ray, all normal. Scheduled next appointment, 1 year. Okay. There we go, finally.
Found it. Or no, Dr. Farm's last notes on Caleb's last visit.
Okay, last visit, February 6th, 2032. I've gotten there now. Reason for visit. First time Caleb came by in a long time. Patient presented with muscle pain in the thighs and gastrocnemius, as well as plantar numbness. He also exhibited hair loss of the scalp. Patient also reported nausea and abdominal pain. X-rays and blood works came back normal, slightly high LDL and glucose. Potentially stress-related as patient reports overwork and fatigue. Placed patient on medical leave. Will conduct more tests after a few days' rest. Scheduled next appointment, February 13th, 2032. Interesting.
Okay.
Alright then.
Whoever J.O. is has some syphilis.
Boarded.
Alright, so the patient 0 guy is suspicious. Or patient
See,
1.
I'm wondering if that's just like a Easter egg or something. If that's just like, I don't know. It's just so specific with like the green colored splotches and like, is he like Bruce Banner or something? Is he like a superhero?
Could be.
With the super strength and like green splotches. Just makes me think.
Alright, so I think we're done here.
Ahem.
Find anything unusual, Dr. Pham?
Okay, she's got her fan back there. No, not really. Should probably schedule follow-up scans and an X-ray.
As you wish. Bye!
I'll have our receptionist book you for some diagnostics tomorrow.
Perfect.
She'll get in touch to confirm the booking with you. Other than that, is there anything else I can help you with?
You've done more than enough, Doctor. Thank you for seeing me.
No problem. Have a good day. Good luck with your butt stick. Can't believe we pulled that off.
I can't believe you doubted me.
You know that's not what I meant.
Muscle aches, hair loss. Caleb was sick.
Dr. Pham chalked it up to Caleb's stressful workload. Didn't suspect a thing. At least, not that he put in his... He would have run more tests. He scheduled a follow-up.
But Caleb never came back. He was dead days later.
Something wasn't right with Caleb. I mean, obviously, he did die.
It doesn't make sense. He was as healthy as you can be at his age. Never overindulged, never smoked or drank often. One day, he's leading back-to-back group worship sessions. The next day, he's feeling ill, and then he just dies. It's all so sudden.
Poisoning will do that. If my years as an investigator has taught me anything, it's that sudden non-violent deaths are either accidents or poisoning.
Who would do such a thing to Caleb? How can we know for sure?
Well, the problem is we can't run any tests now because his body's been cremated. I'm surprised he didn't, oh wow, he's got quite a walk too. Like, I'm surprised he was cremated and not, like, mummified with his Egyptian, like, obsession.
Right? Remind me to put a no cremation order on my will. In my line of work, you just never know.
You know, I always thought of getting my ashes turned into a diamond.
Ugh, that's so tacky, Amira. Besides, who'd wear it? Not like you have any significant other twisted enough to wear it around their neck or anything.
Damn.
Well, she did get rejected before.
She did. She's a bit spurned. Oh, hey, thanks for reminding me of my lonely existence.
Guys,
Ladies.
after Caleb passed, those closest to him took a lock of his hair as a token of remembrance.
Please, Sammy, for all that is good and decent, tell me you were one of them.
It's in my drawer. At home.
It's in my drawers.
Tied with gold string in a little glass box. Somewhat macabre keepsake, but it might just be the lucky break we need. I'm off to get it.
Oh,
Amira,
God.
we need to test the hair.
Okay,
Can you arrange
now
for
he's
it?
going to die. I know who can. It's me, Ting. I'll let you know where to meet once I get it sorted. He's walking like he's in heels, too.
I like Amira's wide stance.
Yeah.
Amira, I've been meaning to call you.
Sure you do. Well, I beat you to it. I kinda need a favor.
Uh-oh.
I need to test some human hair for a suspected case of poisoning.
Okay.
I need access to the poisons and toxic mats?
Like materials?
Ah, okay. That makes sense. And toxic mats lab at forensics.
You shall up? That's going to require some paperwork. You know this.
This is important, Justin.
How important?
Caleb, yo.
Yeah, what about him?
Let's just say it's highly likely his death was not by divine order.
Sigh. Okay, Laura. Let's get to forensics and call me. I'll meet you there.
Thank you, really.
You know, you're really racking up a bill in the favors department.
Oh, I know. And you're the best. Speak soon.
Good work.
Let's go.
Tenjong. Okay. Okay.
I know when I'm gonna go.
Please mind the gap.
Ice cream. Why is
Ooh,
the
that seems like
forensic lab like right
That
above a
seems like
tattoo
a great
parlor?
place to work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
ice
mean-
cream, barbecue. It kind
Ooh.
of looks like a 7-Eleven.
that does. All right.
Yeah, that's a
That
great
looks
location.
like it could be a classy restaurant.
Yeah, this looks
And
like a
can
great
get
location
tattoo on your lunch
for
break.
a forensics lab.
Justin looking absolutely nothing like his.
Finally, huh?
Justin, thanks so much for arranging this.
This is Sammy.
Hi, Justin. Amira has told me all about you.
All good things, I hope.
Always
going on a date
just good
later.
things. And this is
Hello, Lily.
My friend,
Justin.
Tiger Lily.
long time.
Long time. Hope you've been behaving, huh?
Of course I have. My establishment is a refuge of peace in the circus that is Gila.
The volume levels are not quite right.
Yeah.
I rather not. Anyway, this is Cassandra. There's goddamn forensics tech in the force.
Nice to meet you all. Do you have the sample?
Yes, right here. She takes out a lighter and just.
Oh, thank you. This is roughly enough for, I'd say,
Oh, of
2
course.
tests.
Of course.
Our analysis machines can check for a dozen or so poisons, and only one type of poison per test. You're going to have to tell me what to test for. Here's the list.
Googling time. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I'll be over there. Come talk to me when you're ready.
Take your time. We've only got enough hair for 2 tests.
Yes, Justin, we heard her.
In the meantime, I'll give Sammy and Lily a tour. Best not the crowd around here and raise eyebrows.
Unlike
Like walking around with like
tour.
the like famous clergy person and famous madam. Yeah, totally.
Totally subtle.
Yeah.
Yes, let's open an internet browser.
Yes.
All right.
Let's see. Evidence tab. License list.
Cannot view it. There's got to be something we need to click on in-game to see it, right?
Check which poisons can be tested for in the list Cassandra gave you in your evidence tab.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. We just needed to be a little more patient. The hardware hasn't changed much from my days in the Force. Austerity is the mother of resourcefulness, I guess. Or perhaps the reason so few cases get closed at the SPF these days. That was it in our evidence thing? Nope. Okay.
Okay. I don't think it was cyanide.
How about plutonium? The hair loss?
Oh, this is not good for OCD.
Oh, do you need me to be the Google filter?
Yeah, why don't you be
All
the
right.
Google filter?
Okay, I will need I might need to change places with you, so I'm not.
Okay, why don't I just get up and try to find a kitten or something?
That sounds good. All right.
Kittens! Where are you, babies?
And if anybody is in the chat and has suggestions, please let me know. All right.
Oh, they're watching TV. What's up, babies?
All right. So M toxin. So that's from a mushroom. Abdominal cramping. Oops. Mostly GI symptoms. Okay. Let's try the plutonium. Because I feel like hair loss is a, like, radioactive thing. Yep. Okay, but could I actually have, like, a list of the symptoms? Poisoning symptoms. Nausea and vomiting, diarrhea, hair loss, anorexia, low white blood cell count, tiredness. Okay. Let's see.
Did they say that his labs were normal? Did you look at the symptoms?
Muscle aches and hair loss. That's all it says in the symptoms. Muscle aches and hair loss. Hair loss sounds very plutonium to me. Yep. Could I... How did I leave the list? There we go. Alright. we are going to have such weird, like, Google ads. Too late. Muscle cramps. I'm not saying hair loss for that. I feel like the hair loss is pretty key, so that for me is saying plutonium. Pretty loud and clear. Let's botulinum. Botulinum. Type A specifically. Neurotoxin. Muscle paralysis. Makes sense. Okay, still not seeing hair loss. I am strongly leaning towards plutonium, frankly. Like, as soon as I saw it. Let's see. Wow, that's a lot of things. Let's maybe not search every single thing. And yet. That's from marine toxins, babe. Are you gonna be okay?
I'll be okay. I feel like I don't come in contact with most of these things.
That's not what I'm looking for. I just want to see if it does hair loss. I really think it's the plutonium. Can we just... You want to just do plutonium and see if that's it? And then we can...
Well, polonium is also radioactive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that also has hair loss. Alright, so I am leaning towards those two then. Plutonium and polonium. Is anything else? Thallium? What is thallium? Okay, yeah, I think it's one of those two. All right, are we good with that?
Yeah.
Polonium and plutonium.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's test for plutonium. Great, it'll be just a few minutes. For what?
Oh, it was an ad for some sort of fancy top.
Oh.
Made in Canada.
Baby
Boop, boop, boop. Oh my goodness, somebody's eating kitten dinner.
Mm-hmm. Do you wanna... The results are in. There was either no trace of plutonium in the sample, or the amount was too low to be detected. Which means that we can rule it out as the cause of death. Right. Thank you. I'll have a think about what to test for next. Alright, go for the polonium. And she just kind of wanders off. Fingers crossed. Damn it!
Huh.
No!
Alright. I guess we have to...
God damn it! Do you want to put on kitten cam?
Sure.
No. Kitten cam.
tissue?
Yes. Oh, it needs to be. Yes! Most beautiful girl.
All right, I'll start clicking through.
All right. We can shut off our camera for a minute if you want to blow your nose. I'll mute us. Alright, unmuted. You might want to relocate Kitten Cam or turn it off again because Gideon has.
Wait, I'm gonna turn this off so I can like really blow my nose.
Yeah, that's. Isn't she? But our camera comes up here, so yeah.
Huh? What was that?
Oh, we did not get muted.
No, I
Or-
unmuted us
Oh,
already.
okay then. Woo! Welcome back to the shipwreck.
Okay. All right. All right. Oh, this is gonna take forever.
Yep.
Hi, Gideon. What you doing, baby girl?
Baby girl.
All right, who's ready to see Tiger Lily's butt again?
Oh god, I'd already forgotten. Baby girl. Baby girl.
Baby girl, what you
Baby
doing?
girl.
Why is your back all wet, baby?
What the hell, Gideon? Come here. That's right.
Treatment
It might just be from her brother.
Oh, Miss Gideon's gonna be the streamer. La 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 la. Okay, here's that butt. Dead ass.
Damn it.
So,
Baby girl. Could you
Lucas.
reactivate Kitten Cam?
Yeah.
let's just turn.
Walk faster, Tiger Lily.
Don't tell me what to do. Baby girl. Oh. We never put on this light. Light going on.
Oh, hey.
How about that?
Oh, we have to do the doctor thing again,
Ah.
too.
God.
We must have been, like, all the way at the end.
Yeah.
Alright, so where do we need to go?
Princess baby girl. Why is your tail so annoyed, sweetie?
I guess that's
you
why.
stole my spot.
Guess that's why you need to Google all the things. Oh my god. And somebody's got an elevator butt today.
Yeah.
Oh, the piano. I'm taking my
Yeah.
piece out. Miss Gideon. You want scritches?
Scritches for misses.
Scritches for misses.
You're such a good girl. You're so good.
You're so good.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Why is your tail so pissed off?
Amira.
Because you keep doing that. Oh my god. I think it's
She doesn't normally have such an elevator,
She doesn't.
but
She usually does not have elevator butt.
it was delightful.
Oh,
Hi, hello,
interesting. Okay, Amira was supposed to be sitting there before. Huh. Oh, that was an interesting bug.
Yeah.
I thought it was weird that...
Right? That we weren't visible in the scene. Oh my goodness, yes, you cleaned those beans. You cleaned those beans. What clean beans? What a good girl. He's so perfect. Hi, sir. What's up, baby boy? Precious girl.
Okay. Muscle pain in thighs and gastrocnemius. Plantar numbness.
So, like, his feet.
Yeah.
Like, the soles of his feet were numb.
Hair loss of the scalp. Nausea and abdominal pain. X-ray and blood work came back normal.
Why was this not in the evidence thing? Like, why
Right.
did it only have some of the information?
Right, I'm gonna take a,
Screenshot?
yeah. Yeah, so the lab work being normal rules out the radiation poisoning because that would have had a low white count.
Shit.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, it didn't say on the evidence thing. I'm so intrigued what she's showing him. Also, that screen would not hide anything from where Amira's sitting.
Right.
Princess baby girl. Oh, you are precious. You are so precious, my sweet. Xanthium, an overview.
Okay.
Cockleburr. Death may be the only presenting sign.
Weakness. Liver failure.
Not seeing the hair loss. I feel like the hair loss has to be important because, like,
Yeah.
they did put in the evidence thing.
Yeah, hair loss and muscle cramps.
Yeah, hair loss, muscle cramps in his legs, and numbness in his feet. You don't want the symptoms in dogs. Boop, boop, boop. You are too cute. It's okay, baby girl. It's okay, it's just your brother. It's just your brother over there. Cleaning his beans like a good little bear. So cute.
Let's see.
Do you want to keep clicking through and I'll look at
Yes.
this? That way we can get through it a little quicker. This seems pretty extreme pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's what most of them seemed.
Yeah, and I'm not seeing hair loss.
Do you remember any of the other ones that you didn't?
Not offhand. Baby girl, you're gonna
Oh
take
my
a swing at that
goodness.
cable, aren't you? Maybe. Lovely sweet girl. Whose tail is going nuts. Why are you so pissed off, Gideon? Why are you so pissed off? Is it because it's so hot? And Bowser keeps touching you even though it's hot?
Yes.
No touching.
She's
So
such a good
touching.
girl.
She is so good. She is such a sweetie. Alright.
that.
Oh,
Oh,
all right, almost there. I'm pretty sure we can't save in the middle of a...
No.
Which is unfortunate because, like,
That would have saved a lot of time.
yeah.
Baby girl, what a tummy on you, my chocolate chip cookie. Get you, you precious creature. Why are you staring murderously at your brother? That's not nice. Okay. Let's walk slowly over to her. Alright. I looked at... I did not look at... Did I look at thallium? I think
you did.
Did I look at xanthium, though?
I think I looked at xanthium.
Okay, I keep thinking there's a bottom rung to this chair, and there is not. And there's not on this one either. What am I supposed to prop my foot on? Baby girl.
I'm just gonna Google all of these with hair loss.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Thallium can cause hair loss.
Damage to the nervous system.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like it could be a winner. Alright, so which one was that? Tetro...
No, that's thallium. Thallium came up when I searched tetrodotoxin.
Okay.
Little bear.
Little bear. Little bear. Don't you dare, little bear. Oh my god. These kittens.
Kittens are awake.
Is this why you were staring so murderously at your brother? Because you knew he'd attack the cables and be naughty?
Let's see.
Precious girl.
This has something to do with... Okay.
Oh, pufferfish poisoning. Oh. Okay, nausea and all of that.
Nausea, vomiting, diarrhea,
Paralysis.
upset stomach, indigestion. Speech, hypertension, low blood pressure. I don't see anything about hair loss.
No. Paresthesia of the lips and tongue. That
Well,
seems...
let's try the thallium.
Okay.
Since we get to
Yeah. Just be a few minutes. Boop, boop, beep,
blah
boop,
blah
boop.
blah.
And the results are in.
Yay!
Wow, looks like you got it. Or do you want to be Cassandra or?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
You're doing a great job.
This is as good. This is as good proof as any that thallium probably had something to do with his death. Are you sure I'm doing a good job? I'm like stumbling over every other word. Excellent. Great. Thank you, Cassandra. I mean, isn't Cassandra's curse that she tells the truth but nobody ever believes her? The test came back positive. It's thallium poisoning. I don't know about that.
All right. Well, let's see if this is actually voiced.
Oh, yeah, good call. Because I can't put on
Thallium.
headphones.
My poor friend.
I'm so sorry you had to find out this way, Sammy.
There's only one way to make this right, Amira. We need to find out who did this.
Ariel, I'm with you. We should tell Lucas.
I'll tell him. Let me handle that.
No, this one's on me. I went against his wishes to get this done. I owe him this.
Lucas did it.
Ooh, interesting. We got real lucky thanks to that lock of hair, Sammy.
I would never have imagined that one of the last physical traces of Caleb would uncover a sinister truth. The Creator really does work in mysterious ways. Well, we have the poison, but we don't have the culprit. We need a suspect.
Ariel. Oh, I know exactly where to start. Everybody out of my office. Hey, it's saving the game. Woo!
Yay! 1 week later.
Baby girl. Baby girl. Isn't that the same bit of dialogue we had before? Oh, okay. But before all that, I owe Lucas an update and an explanation. I swear the last case started with that same line.
Yeah. Call Lucas.
Okay. Oh, damn, we didn't call Mei Ling. She could have told us which poison it was. Oh, look at him. He looks like a hurt puppy.
Hi.
Hi, Lucas. I hope I didn't catch you at a bad time.
That's all right. I can spare a few minutes. Everything okay?
Not really, Lucas. We need to talk.
Are you breaking up with me?
We weren't even dating. The prodigal son. The prodigal son.
Oh,
The beautiful daughter.
your line, babe.
Oh, sorry. I'll explain everything. There's so much you need to know about your father.
What is it? What about him?
Can you meet me at the White Mare and... Oh, God damn it, the fucking piano bar again, isn't it? Yep. In Bougie, a wine bar on Manila Street.
Okay, headed there as soon as I can.
I hear the piano player's only gotten louder.
Oh, Miss Gideon.
Isn't she perfect?
Baby girl, she is perfect. Thank you for hanging out with your
Which
papas.
girl?
Wait, ma.
Baby girl, my feet are starting to hurt.
But Miss Gideon is sitting there.
I know. Looks like I got here first. Better find a table. God, those dudes are still sitting there.
Right?
You think they're flirting?
Yes.
Why's that guy stirring what appears to be a beer?
You ever visit Tokyo at midnight? Sometimes, when it rains, the city lights up like you've never seen it before. A sea of color reflected in every direction. It's beautiful.
Sounds like the set design for every fucking sci-fi movie.
Oh, this table that we always use.
Here looks good.
Right next to the really loud piano. Uh-oh. Does any of that call sound more urgent than normal?
I wouldn't know. I can't hear anything. Hey, Sammy.
Amira, are you with him?
Not yet. Should be here soon.
What a mess, huh?
Yeah, it really is. I know what it's like to have complicated relationships with parents.
I also killed my father without him.
I've seen the worst outcomes, too. On the job, I mean. The bitterness can drive people to do crazy things, like kill their father. But if there's anyone who knows what happened, I've got a strong hunch it'll be Ariel.
I was afraid you'd say that. We have our differences. But I didn't imagine in a million years that she'd hurt her father.
Just I can't hear Ariel and not think of the Little Mermaid. Money can do that. I need to speak with her when I'm done with Lucas. Do you know where I can find her? I mean, probably at the
She's
church.
been spending most of her time up at the Great Abode.
Yeah.
That change in leadership is keeping her busy. She's taken over Caleb's office. You'll most likely find her there.
Yeah, of course she did. Hey, there's the blandest bland ever bland. He's here. I'll call you later.
Okay, break the news as gently as you can.
Tell him the news gently as you can about
Lucas,
his father being
your
murdered.
father was murdered by your sister.
Yes, please have a seat. It's just us shouting to be heard over. God, he looks like he's shouting to be heard over the piano. I totally understand. I know this isn't easy. I wouldn't have called you here to talk about Caleb if it wasn't important. It's okay, baby girl. We're not really sleeping. Lucas, there's something I need to confess. I listened to the hollow diaries your father left behind. The ones in the safety deposit box.
Watch the replay.
What?
Yours.
Didn't I ask you to destroy those tapes?
I know.
Yeah, those were technically my property. I asked you nicely to destroy it.
He and his sister were in on it.
Now you're telling me you not only chose not
sorry,
to do
little
what I
bear.
asked, you listened to them too.
Oh, little bear's under the table.
He's annoyed.
I bet he is. Lucas, please listen. Throughout my career, my instincts have saved my life and put very bad people behind bars many times. Let me know if I'm shouting too loud next to your
No, that's
ear.
okay. I've got the
Okay.
piano blocking it out.
So, for what it's worth, you hired me as an investigator, and my instincts told me to listen to those holo diaries. It's a pretty bullshit apology, Amira.
And what exactly did your instincts lead you to this time?
I'm going to keep this short and skip the things that happened in between. Lucas, Caleb died of thallium poisoning.
What?
Oh, that is a
you know
guilty answer. I know this is hard to hear right now because of the piano, but please, you need to let me explain. Your father was about to donate all the proceeds of the temple's investment fund to charity. It most likely angered a lot of people. People who stood to lose a lot of money, like you and your sister. We ran tests on Caleb's hair. Sammy kept a lock of your father's hair as a keepsake.
You know,
Like
normal
bro-
things.
Yeah, normal things, like bros do. The results showed lethal levels of thallium.
Oh God.
Easy, Lucas. Easy, please. I need you to be strong.
Do you know who did it?
Is he gonna shoot us? I think I do.
Who?
I think it's Ariel, Lucas. Right? She stood to lose the most from your father's decision. I mean, she really shouldn't be telling him about
Yeah.
her suspects until she has proof.
Shouting it in a piano bar.
Right? Oh,
Oops. Sorry.
Okay.
It would have unraveled.
Blah, blah,
How
blah,
can you
blah.
be sure?
Alright. I'm not sure. That's why I have to speak with her. It's the only way to know for sure. And if she really is behind all this, I'm afraid I'm going to have to do what I need to do to make her answer for her crime. Or was that the wrong part? There we go. Got to the wrong part of the gun. This is one of the many reasons why I don't carry a firearm. Soon. Just need to prepare a few things. I'll go over to her office and try to catch her alone.
What? But what if it's not safe? She's no angel, Amira.
Don't worry. I can handle myself.
I shot one person in the tutorial months ago.
It was fine. I will ask that you go to Lily's club. She and Sammy are waiting for you. Please don't kill them. I'll keep you all updated.
Okay. Okay. I'll head over there. Amira, are you armed? Ariel, I don't want this.
Are you
situation
armed?
to
I don't want this to escalate.
I want to know if Ariel needs to shoot you.
Right? Neither do I. And no, I'm not armed. Like I said, I can handle myself. What the fuck does that mean?
Love of all that is
Like,
good and decent.
she's totally armed
careful.
though.
Right.
Right? Like she's
The whole-
lying to
she's
cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to go. Get to Lily's as soon as you can. Don't kill anybody, okay? He's just sobbing into his hands now.
Oh, Miss Gideon.
These Gideons.
Oh,
Precious girl. Precious girl. Oh, well.
okay.
What the hell are you doing here?
Yeah, I forgot Ariel's kind of hot. She looks a bit like Harrow.
Yeah.
If Harrow were like a Star Trek villain.
Ariel, we need to talk.
I almost shouted the line again.
Your father didn't die of natural
Are
It's
Amira's
voiced
lines
now.
voiced? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, let me know if they're not.
I mean,
'cause-
technically it was natural,
What?
but it wasn't.
Are you insane? You're not. He was poisoned. Thallium, to be precise. But nobody would have known that. No autopsy, no body to investigate after the cremation. How? Luckily for us, Sammy held on to a
You
lock
know,
of Kaylee's
normal
hair.
things.
To the forensics lab. According to the results, they were far above the lethal dose. A man in his 60s, he had no chance. Oh my god. The Angels Share Initiative threatened to destroy everything you worked
The what?
hard for. What? His hollow diaries revealed a man who had found new purpose in his life. A man who had seized on an opportunity to rewrite his legacy. A chance to reconnect with his son. And you were about to lose it all, Ariel.
What? What are you saying?
It's a long way down from where you're standing, Ariel. Nothing's going to undo what you did.
leader.
This world loves nothing more than to see an ambitious young woman who wasn't afraid to make her mark,
Hashtag
stumble, and
feminism?
fall.
I have no idea.
I will go
Is
with
Ariel
you
wearing
right now
pants or
to
not?
the
I can't tell.
superintendent of the CID, and I will do what I can to make sure you avoid the gallows.
So is hanging still a thing in the 2030s?
It could be in
I
Singapore.
guess, yeah.
Dad.
Let's go.
Oh.
Ariel. Do the right thing.
It was him, wasn't it?
We had a fight the last time we spoke. He wanted me to sign the papers. He wanted my consent. The Angels Share Initiative was a ridiculous idea. The brainchild of a man who had become acutely aware of his mortality. It was a desperate act of redemption. And yes, it was his way of reconnecting with Lucas, and it pushed aside everything that I dedicated so many years of my life to.
Okay, that looks like a no on pants.
I signed them.
Oh.
All my life. I just
Oh.
you know? He was never the same man when Mom passed away. Always distant, always focused on the church and his flock.
Oh, he's so focused on being.
When he and
Look at
Lucas fell
Sammy.
apart, he did everything he could to save the relationship. He pleaded, he begged. He was always coming up with new ideas to reinvent himself, to be the father Lucas wanted. And I was left alone in the background, doing everything I could to get his attention. I thought to myself, maybe if I worked harder, maybe if I tried harder. In the end, work was all I had. The success of the temple and the wealth it accumulated became my consolation. But deep in my heart, I
Aww.
wanted my father back. So when I saw what the Angels Share Initiative meant to him, when I saw how much he needed it,
Oh, do we
How
want to
could I
move Kitten
refuse?
Cam so it's not covering the dialogue box?
Yeah.
You need to
No.
do that in OBS.
Kitten Cam down here. I don't know that people need to see the map button.
Ariel,
Haha, gotcha.
I don't blame you for thinking I'd oppose Dad's plans. People have a certain impression of me. I get that. And Lucas, I hate to be the one to tell you this, Amira, but he's really good at playing
This is a
victim.
nice little plot twist.
Yeah.
Whatever he told
They
you
really
about how he wants
Set
nothing
up
to do with
Ariel
the
so
temple,
well.
Easy for him to say when he receives 5% of the profits earned from the investment fund.
I didn't know that.
Maybe you should have
Aren't you
investigated it, Amira.
Right?
It's not your fault for not knowing. It's Lucas's fault for not telling you.
No, it's kind of like her whole job.
It was Dad's idea. He wanted Lucas to benefit from the temple, one way or another. I did all the work, but he got to enjoy the fruits of my labor. It's frustrating.
Hold
It's
on, I
also
need to call
unfair.
Sammy and Tiger Lily.
Right,
Wait,
and make sure they're still
hang on.
alive.
You're telling me Lucas was going to lose that percentage of the
Nuh-uh.
profits if the Angel's Share project went through?
Well, yeah. He goes on and on about how he doesn't care about the money, and he had Dad fooled, you know. But I knew the moment he heard about Angel's Share, he must have freaked out. I won't lie. I signed the documents partly to cut him off and expose his act.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
What's wrong? Amira, where
Oh
is
no!
Lucas?
Oh
Oh! Oh, he
You
better
made me
not
do
have
this.
killed Sammy and Tiger Lily.
Lucas, no!
Nobody made you do it, Lucas. Wait, what?
no! What?
What? What the fuck? My lover.
Don't do this!
I'm so sorry, Ariel. You were never supposed to die.
Don't do this.
I mean,
Lucas.
He already shot you, dude.
Close your eyes.
Please.
Shh.
Lucas!
Oh, good. Tiger Lily's still alive. Why didn't we bring our gun? Yay! Yeah, you shoot him, Tiger Lily.
Lucas, what have you done?
Shoot him for us. Avenge me.
I'm sorry.
oh no.
Oh,
Ooh.
good. Good job, Tiger Lily. Why weren't we armed? Why did we tell him
Yeah.
the truth? We should have been fucking lying to him. Like, gave us a gun
Amira.
tutorial.
Are you alright?
The cover art has her holding a gun.
Kevlar vest was a great investment.
Oh, alright. That's cool.
Oh, thank goodness.
Can I shoot you too, just for funsies?
You could
Ye-
have had it all.
Rolling in the
Just
deep.
lost your way.
Okay.
Wow. Alright then. I mean, we
Uh,
probably should have guessed from the title The Prodigal Son. Alright, so is this it? I mean, it's gotta be, right? 'Cause
Morning.
Yeah.
they were really all about Lucas. Morning.
Sammy,
Sorry for arriving uninvited. Hate to get in the way of a busy day.
not at all.
Like, also,
Come
we
in.
expanded our
Have a
office.
seat.
Why have we not been able to do anything
Right?
with
I
that?
thought we were supposed to be able to do like
How's it
special
going?
stuff.
How's Ariel?
Well, for someone who lost what remained of her family in such a short period of time,
She's doing great,
and
actually.
under such circumstances,
She's running a cult.
she's stronger than anyone I've ever known. And I think
Hey, so we didn't bust up the cult.
I can't believe I got it. wrong.
And we didn't join it. Did we?
oh, I'm sure she forgives you,
Hey.
and you ought to forgive yourself. You saved her life.
Still, my instincts betrayed me.
I mean, they were kind of right.
They were right enough for you to wear a Kevlar vest.
The fault isn't in believing our instincts are never wrong. The fault
Okay.
is in believing they aren't allowed to be.
Baby girl.
Isn't she the
you really know
sweetest
how to
little
say the
thing?
right
Except
things,
for her
Sammy.
brother, of
Wish I
course,
had a
who's the only
sidekick like
sweet.
you.
Would you like to work for me?
When do I start?
No, seriously.
Don't you?
Oh my god.
not?
Can we hire Sammy?
I'm too old for the temple. And as much as I love Ariel,
She is
her
still a
vision
cult
for it
leader, you
is
know.
not compatible with mine. Old man like me could use a job. Don't tell anyone, but living on my pension is a miserable
Well, I
way
did
to
expand
spend
the
my life.
office.
Sorry again, little bear. I keep forgetting you're there.
Papa, how could
you
want
forget
to
me?
work
I'm
here?
unforgettable.
At a detective agency?
And by it doesn't
know,
pay
it
great, I
doesn't
mean,
pay
it doesn't
great
pay at
either.
all.
I'm not here for the paycheck. I'm here to prove I can still be of use. I've met many people in the temple.
Gideon, you are
people
shedding
who
so
could
much.
prove useful to us one way or
Disgusting.
another. Failing that, I suppose I could offer spiritual guidance, whatever that's worth to you.
If you're serious, Sammy, I'd love for you to be a part of the
Nice.
team.
Okay.
Well, you'll be employee number 2 right now, but still.
Employee number 2.
I am super serious.
I'm super serious.
I am honored to be part of your detective.
Sorry,
agency.
Gideon.
Don't care.
You'll be a valuable source of wisdom, I'm sure. Welcome to the Chinatown Detective Agency.
Chubby little Tommy, I love it.
Okay.
You know, I wonder, what's Ariel's secret? How did she get so good at timing the market?
Well, there's rumors that she hired some sort of secretive programming genius or something. He built her a program that basically automated the temple's investments.
I wouldn't be surprised. Robot investors aren't really new technology. Maybe this programming genius knows something the others don't.
Maybe
This
so.
sounds like another case.
Well, anyway, let's go get lunch.
Great idea. I never told you, but one big reason I chose to work here is to
How long
She's
has
show-
he
gotten
been
a
working
job
there?
at the
5
forensic
minutes?
thing.
Yeah.
Wait.
Totally just like.
Smart move.
Can we meet Liu Ting for lunch? We haven't seen her once tonight.
Okay.
I thought we only had 2 cases left.
That's so. Next paycheck. Just in time, Justin, huh? Oh, I guess
Brother, maybe?
Saw you on the news today. Finally catching up to the old man, eh? Who knows, maybe you'll end up back at the SPF. Things are good here. I finally started that calligraphy class. Teacher said I showed potential, which is another way to tell me I sucked. House is a bit emptier since you cleared out all your old stuff. I think you took my CD player too, but I have my phone now, so it's fine. I did stop going to the community center events, so things are pretty quiet here generally. Look, it didn't go perfectly the last time we spoke, but it would be nice if you to hear from my favorite only daughter.
Oh,
But
so
if
it's
you've
your
got
dad.
time, of course. Anyway,
Oh,
talk
God.
soon, Dad.
Oh my god.
New openings. Wanted. Senior Investigation Officer, Grandis, Poynton and Lloyd Associates. Experienced PI wanted for permanent medical investigator role. Experience with malpractice casework obligatory. Salary, competitive. Junior Research Assistant, quickfind.sg. Junior position, temporary contract. Must have 15 years of relevant experience. No time wasters. Chief Financial Officer, Tangerine and Kennedy Investigations. Looking for candidates with experience running mid-sized investigation agencies. Sense of humor, a must.
Oh boy.
Updates at snn.sg. Daily summary. CEU strikes. Coalition of United Unions targets distribution net. Worldwide logistics delay. Jobs report. 0-hour contracts account for 80% of new positions. Which is like a Commonwealth thing where I think you're not guaranteed any hours. Yeah.
Cool. That sounds. Oops, sorry. Totally legit and awesome.
Australia elections. Frontwater Baramba loses to Reinhardt. Ex-Coal CEO sworn in as Prime Minister. Local news. Shootout at local manor house. Police refuse to confirm number of deaths. Temple of the Self controversy. Leaders split on future of megachurch. Local politician woos voters. New arrival bucks trend with anti-corruption charge. How come I have to pay rent so often?
Because there are constantly gaps of several weeks between things. Between, like, yeah, missions and stuff.
Yeah, but it's been like 3 weeks. And,
Yeah.
Alright, so I need to call Justin, right?
Yup.
This is not voiced.
Hey there, stranger.
Sorry, who is this?
Very funny.
I'm just glad you have time to call an old man back.
Come by the office, old man. We'll chat. Well, at least they're not meeting at that fucking piano bar.
Right.
Baby girl, my legs hurt and are tired.
But Gideon snoozing on the... Gideon snoozing. Do you want to take over the seat and I'll stand up for a while?
Yeah, that would
Howdy.
be nice.
I ran out of booze. Came to see if that bottle I gave you is still good.
Oh yeah.
I will take over Gideon petting.
Oh, it feels good to sit. Oh my god. You're just in time. Reckon it's got a few decades left on it.
Like what you've done with the place.
Has she done anything to it?
We added that other room.
Oh, true.
All you need now is a deer stalker and pipe. Was that a temple priest I saw in the hallway?
Oh, so I guess he's still wearing his vestments or whatever?
Guess so. It's the only clothes he has.
Sammy, my first hire.
Branching out.
Why not? If there's one thing this city needs, it's a little serenity. So, going to tell me why you're really here?
Remember the Havelock incident? No.
The research center, sure. Hard to forget. What were the papers calling it? The Flaming Sword firebombing?
Don't get me started on the papers. The boys in forensics finally found there were asses and concluded it was arson.
Ah, a real crack team you've got there. Since you're involved, I'm assuming they found bodies?
Only one, thank God. Place was empty, except for our Jane Doe.
Okay, so for a second I was thinking this might be about that exploding bird at the very beginning, but no, we're still not learning anything about the exploding bird, dude.
Yeah.
She's unidentified? How was that possible?
You asked why I was here. You want to know more? Meet me at the morgue. I'll be there from 7. Rendezvous with coroner. I could really use your help on this one, kid.
Pro bono?
In this economy? We'll scrounge up some dough for you. At least, whatever your last client managed. Technically he didn't pass... He didn't pay us last time.
Well, Tiger Lily was her last client.
Yeah.
We?
Baby girl. Okay, Mila. I'll scrounge up some dough.
Justin.
Look, you wanted an SPF case. This is an SPF case.
Thank you, baby girl. She gave me lick.
Not official, but close as I can get. The morgue, 7 p.m. Oh, okay, it's 4 o'clock, so bring the wine.
Alright, so I guess, are we now, like, are we done with Tiger Lily, and now we're...
Like, maybe there's just, like, one last case? Okay, well, let's find out.
This game never ends.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's just, it's cut off at the bottom. Alright, okay, what am I doing now?
Click on mission log so we can find out where
Mission
the
log.
morgue is.
Alright.
Tanjong.
Pagar. What does that say? I swear it says Horace.
It does.
Okay,
That's-
it does say Horace.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the travel thing. Hi, baby girl. What's up, baby girl? Oh my goodness, my sweet little daughter. Oh, she gave me a lick.
Yeah, she's very good. She's good and sweet and good.
I guess it's that big building. Wow, that's a heck of a morgue.
Right? Damn. Oh.
You know, that's not possible.
Why are you smoking in the morgue, dude?
Oh,
Oops, sorry, little bear.
and yet here we are. Sorry, Justin. Facts are facts. A mirror.
Yes. Okay. Like,
Guess you have to click on them, maybe?
I guess. Gentlemen. Sorry, I needed to just wander
Dr.
around
Lee?
a little.
Woonwai? This is the help I was telling you about.
I am not the help. Amira Dharma, Chinatown Detective Agency.
Ms. Dama, I'm Woonwai, State Coroner. This here's Dr. Jensen Lee, attending physician. Nasty business, especially for a fine lady like yourself to be worrying
Oh,
about.
fuck this guy.
That's why I did the voice.
You could
I could
feel it.
I heard about your involvement with the Temple of the South and the Yo family. Very well done.
Justin told me you had something unusual.
Oh my, straight to it. All business, this one.
Yeah.
Havelock bombing. One victim, currently unidentified.
Good God. How did the fire start?
Drones, 2 to be precise. Smaller one, probably bought commercially, smashed a window. Then a larger one dropped the payload.
A window.
White phosphorus, not something you can just get anywhere.
Any leads there?
Last I heard, SBF had a couple guys on it.
But we're looking at a murder.
You could bust it down to manslaughter with a good enough team. But in my opinion, this was death by a drone. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
How is it the body has no name?
Right now, we simply don't know. We've tried. We've tried everything. No identifying objects found on her person. Facial recognition is a no-go on the body. Well, you've seen the damage. Search of the lab records turned up nothing. Apparently no one's worked there in years. And lastly, this is where it gets downright spooky. No genetics on record.
She's not in the state census. She's not in the state census?
No DNA match at all.
That is unusual.
Ms. Dama. Everyone in Singapore is on that database. You, me, your district MP, and his mother. But this woman, it's like she never existed. Told you this was a good one. Everything not burned up by the fire is on the table over there. And of course, we're at your disposal should you have any questions. Wink, wink.
I've had worse starts to a case, but not many.
So you'll take it?
You knew I'd take it as soon as it crossed my desk.
That I did. Too much of your dad in you. My work here is done. Gentlemen, Miss Dharma, call me when you've cracked it.
Okay. Who were you? Okay, so what table over where? No one complained when the droids took over the morgue. Took a certain kind of temperament to work solely amongst the dead.
Maybe on that back table?
Plastic and metal limbs freshly harvested, probably on their way to a clinic in the poorer parts of town. I mean,
Maybe
this looks
that
like
table?
another body, though. No. Yeah. I'm not
Need that
trying to
red thing?
leave.
It's gotta be that stuff.
It's gotta be something. A chunk of ceramic? No. A clay tablet. So, yes, a chunk of ceramic. And was that writing etched onto its face? All that was left was a few characters. rough lines and triangles scrawled in perfect bunched rows.
It's cuneiform.
There was something to it, something I could use. Too bad I just smashed it onto the floor like a cat. After all, sometimes getting results meant bending the rules.
Who are you talking to, Amira?
I don't know.
What's that thing between the limbs? That.
That's part of it, I guess.
Okay.
Dr. Lee, was it?
Yes, ma'am. Sir. Madam. I've never spoken to a private eye before. Sorry.
Count yourself lucky. And Amira is fine. What was the cause of death?
Being burned to shit. Asphyxiation.
Oh,
She
okay. Sorry for a
suffocated.
second. Okay. His arm is like glitching.
Oh.
And he's wearing a black glove, so for a second I swore I saw like a charred hand reaching
Yeah.
up from the she was like, oh fuck, zombies.
Okay. Smoke inhalation. The most common way to go in these cases.
Excuse me. You said the body was badly burned?
Yes. It took the fire department several hours to get the fire under control. Her body is, I'll be honest, it's a mess.
And she definitely died on scene.
100%. The burns are consistent with her surroundings. So were the particulate in her lungs. Our Jane Doe died in that lab.
What caused the fire?
A white phosphorus payload. That's as much as I know.
And how many Jane Does have come across her slab recently?
None. Ever. Ms. Dharma, Amira, I can't stress how unusual it is for a body to go unidentified these days. After the deregulation, the gene market took off. There's barely a base sequence in the human body that isn't copyrighted by some conglomerate. Everyone in Singapore gets gene tagged. You enter the city, you're on the record. But this woman? Not only is she not, we haven't found a single trackable marker. Her eyes were gone, so we couldn't take an iris print. The fire was pretty intense. Her mouth basically fell in on itself, so dental records will be unreliable. The rest of her physical markers were burned away in the fire. But Ms. Dharma, there should have been something. The woman on that slab doesn't exist.
I'm looking right at her, though. That's all for now, Dr. Lee.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Like this body or like what your arm is doing? Because that is terrifying, dude.
Yeah.
No. No, I haven't. Thank you for your time. I'd gotten all I needed from the doctor.
Yeah, why is this in past tense?
I don't know. It's the voiceover. It's the noir part. Can I talk to you again? Sup,
The
douchebag?
delectable Miss Dharma. Justin speaks very highly of you, the old dog. How can I help you, my dear?
Just Amira is fine. Thank you. Is that really all that was left from the lab?
You suggested.
No, it's just an unusual item to find in a research laboratory. I mean, it depends on what kind of research.
Yeah.
Right?
You can tell a lot about someone by what they leave behind.
I would leave behind nothing but skid marks.
I remember a guy, a suicide out in the woodlands, whose entire apartment was filled with cat food. Not that strange, you might say.
He didn't have a cat.
Guy never owned a cat in his life. Real head scratcher.
I mean, was he poor?
Unusual it may
Cheaper.
be. That tablet is a window into this girl's life. Whoever she was.
Did you see the message left on the billboard? What billboard?
Not in person. Couldn't help but see it on all the news feeds. The Flaming Sword firebombing.
So does that mean that the billboard said the Flaming Sword firebombing, or did it just have like a drawing of a sword on fire?
I think that was in the intro.
Okay.
The sign was hacked from out of the country, but that's all I know.
You mentioned the building was vacant?
The laboratory in question was on the 4th floor. The rest of the building was empty, or shell offices.
I wonder what kind of lab it was. Maybe she was grown there.
Huh.
Right?
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The entire place was automated, part of the whole smart city thing. No receptionists, no janitors, no staff. Her lab, though, stacked to the ceiling with high-tech stuff. I'm no whiz kid, but I know an industrial-grade server bank when I see one. And yet, according to the records, not a single soul has entered into that building since 2028.
All right, then.
Okay. Hit the
that's
back
all.
button. Back up at the top.
Thank you both. You've been very helpful.
Keep in touch, Ms. Dama.
Not with a 10-foot pole.
About 12. Can we do 12?
A message writ large with neon indiscretion, proudly staking its claim. A woman unknown to the world in life, now in death. She's like narrating her own...
Her own film noir.
Yeah. Who were
Miss
you?
Gideon.
Why did someone want you not just dead, but erased? What did you do to
Baby
deserve
boil.
this? Damnatio memori?
Damnatio memoriae.
Sure. I needed to focus. I needed to unload on someone, preferably someone I could
Totally.
trust. Mailing? Or mating? Can I call mating? Turn to the office to plan my next move. Okay. Can I call mating? Little bear. Little bear. Little bear. Oh my god. Mating. Yay!
Mira, how's tricks?
Got a good one for you this time, Mei-Ting. A real piece of work.
Holy moly, have you been raiding tombs?
A morgue, actually. Kind of the same thing, just newer. Any idea what language this is?
Never mind. It's cuneiform. I'm not paying her $500 to tell me
I
it's
think
cuneiform.
this is just for, like, giving her the full thing. Sorry, Mei-Ting. I think I've nearly cracked it.
Hoping you mean the language and not the tablet.
I love Mei-Ting. I was thinking the exact same thing.
Call me whenever. Bye.
Love her. She's the best character. Alright. Where's our office again?
Chinatown?
Why can I not go?
Oh, I think you might need to call Justin.
Do I?
Did we break the game by calling Mei Ting out of order?
It's a great game, but it's definitely got some issues. God damn it.
We can't go back. Oh wait, hit the back button
Oh,
again.
okay. Whew.
Oh, that's weird.
Huh. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay. Whew. Alright. Where do we live?
Blue, left blue.
Chinatown?
Yeah.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
Yes.
Chinatown Detective Agency.
Mm-hmm. Look how
Oh,
cute this kid
definitely not on my A
is.
game tonight. It is fucking hot in here. I was really hoping it would just be the 2 cases and then we'd be done.
Yeah.
I am schwitzed.
Do you want to switch spots again, or are you enjoying sitting down?
Sitting down is nice.
Okay.
Hey! And just after we arrived, the message appeared. The hand that wields the flaming sword is burned by a fire that knows no master. Spooky. So now we have an SPF case. An SPF case with no leads and no clues. Except one.
Oh, good. I thought you just like punched Sam. Goodness. This is. Do you know what this is?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Amira, this is magnificent.
Why isn't it burned?
Hard to tell you, given the state of it, but this looks like a genuine artifact. Where did you get this?
Let's just say it's related to our Jane Doe. I mean, that's literally exactly what it is. You don't have to be so coy about it. What are those marks on there? Writing?
I think so. An important part of my studies was the learning of other cultures' histories, myths. One cannot truly comprehend the divine without a variety of perspectives, after all. All I read were translations. This looks to be the real deal. But I know men. Scholars. Identify this language, and I'm almost certain I can translate it for you.
It's cuneiform.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's more than an ancient to-do list. Okay. A single clue. One chance. Time to get linguistic and hope Sammy can get us rolling.
Call Sammy once you've identified the language on the tablet. Okay, let's call Sammy.
I mean, he's literally right in the next room over. Do we really have to call him on the phone? But sure.
Yeah,
Sure, let's... Sammy, I need you. Cuneiform. Is that how you spell it? I think...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I checked with my friends. That's not the language, I'm afraid.
Oh, damn. Alright. Whoops.
Alright, look in the evidence thing. It's totally cuneiform.
Right?
Maybe it's spelled differently?
It really looks like cuneiform. I mean, that's how it's spelled, and that's certainly what it looks like. Maybe I needed to capitalize it?
I'm just gonna... Language...
Capitalized, let's see. Still wrong, apparently.
Okay. How many languages use cuneiform? Try Sumerian?
Ooh, okay. Is that correctly
Yeah.
spelled? Alright.
Alright.
Hey, that seems more like it. Thank you, sweetie. Sumerian. Well done, Amira. I'm going to be the belle of the ball with this. And yes, that is actually what it says, sweetie.
I believe it.
I like Sammy. I can't tell you how much language scholars relish a challenge. I'll make some calls. Meet me at the Temple of the Self in 3 hours. See you soon. Okay. Temple of the Self. Where does the Temple of the Self live?
Oh,
Is it Geelong?
no, that's where Tiger Lily is.
Right.
Is it the Purple Line?
The only one on here?
I don't think it's that either.
Is it the Civic District?
It's not the Civic District.
We've gotten lost. What's in Bedak?
That's, I think, an apartment complex.
Okay.
It doesn't sound familiar. I think it's either Toa Peo or Bukit Tama,
Where's Bukit Timah?
the purple one.
No, but let's go anyway. 2x. Right?
Sightseeing.
That
Nope.
doesn't look right.
Alright, that's where the fancy party was.
Alright. So this one, you think?
Let's try that one.
Is that?
I mean, mouse over it and see what it says.
Nope.
Nope.
Where the fuck is it? It's not the airport. Did we look at this place?
No.
Let's try that place. So hot and tired. The temple. Okay. What time is it
No.
now?
Oh, it's 1 in the morning, but we're supposed to meet him within 3 hours. Alright, I guess we just wait.
Yes. Let's wait 2 hours. Waiting.
Can you look at the mission log again?
Oh, for fuck's sakes, it says where it is right on there. Oh, God.
Did we take too long?
I don't know.
Alright, well, I guess wait till... Alright.
I'm gonna get an ice pop because
Yeah.
I am dying. Oh, could we also turn off kitten cam because right now it's just my lap.
Well, good thing you were wearing pants, I guess.
How long is this game?
I don't know. We should have been done by now.
Two people started playing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue playing it forever. Just because. Oh, it's a fun game. It's just
It's... yeah.
going on a lot longer than we'd expected. We thought we would be done now. Hey.
You're late. Glad you could make it.
What have you got for me?
Good news and bad. Good news. I know a man who knows Sumerian like the back of his hand. Since the old web died, he's about as close as you'll get to a dictionary in these parts. The fully translated transcript.
Sammy, that's amazing. But the bad news?
Unfortunately, your tablet is a fake. Created fairly recently, as will become apparent once you read the translation.
I mean, that doesn't seem like bad
Etched
news
using
for
a
her.
CAD-CAM device, apparently.
Regardless, please pass on my thanks to your friend.
I will. Good luck. Why was he at the temple?
Right? Like, he works for us. He literally... What? That's not helpful. There's more here than I expected, given the size of the tablet. Whoever had etched the Sumerian across the thing had packed in a lot of meaning for so small a space. It concerns someone, something known as P. Fear pours off the pages. Whoever our victim was, she knew something was about to go down. But then, could it be? An address in Kallang and an access code? Did she leave this on purpose? Only one way to find out. I'm headed to Kallang.
Okay.
I guess that's where we're going next.
Please mind the gap. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Apartment.
Danny DeVito?
Ma'am, I've called the police. Enough is enough.
Oh god, are we gonna have to shoot someone again? Door structural integrity remains at 100%. Please desist from your assault.
Are you the police? This woman has been doing something for the last hour. Just listen to that din. Every night the same thing. Now I appreciate carpentry as much as the next person, but officer, this is ridiculous.
You did the right thing, sir.
Of course, if you wish to interrogate me, I'm ready and willing. Anything to help your inquiry.
You said the noise occurs every night?
For the past 3 days. It's unbearable, really.
Unbearable. Thank you for your constructive critique. Sorry. Who lives here?
Oh, I don't know her. I only saw her once or twice. Young girl, keeps to herself. I always assumed she was a doctor, with that coat.
And you don't know anything else about her? Nothing else at all?
Apart from the fact that she enjoys torturing her fellow residents, no. Do you know your neighbors? I mean, really, in this day and age?
Where's that voice coming from?
Oh, it's the same damn personal assistant thing she rigged up in her doorbell after people started complaining. It's dumber than a bag of spammers, yeah. Managed just to talk its way around it, though.
Really? Thank you for desisting your assault. I'll take it from here.
You need a witness statement. I'm in 34B. Good day.
Farewell. Construction completed.
603.
Welcome. This residence is currently unoccupied. Please leave a message or return at a later date. Welcome home. Do you want to be Amira or the,
Mysterious voice.
Okay. The place is as sterile as its owner's current residence. The white walls and floors bring to mind the cold inhumanity of the morgue.
Hello. You are not...
Who?
Apologies. There appears to be an error with my vocal processor. I am currently unable to vocalize the name of my proprietor. How odd.
Channeling some Gladys there.
Yes.
What are you?
I am a caretaking routine. Functions include, but are not limited to, calendar management, automated note-taking, activity monitoring, sustenance stockage, admission filtering, and procedural correspondence generation.
So, not an alarm.
Intruder alert systems are not currently part of my purview. I do not think or believe they were necessary. It seems was incorrect.
Who created you?
I was created on 4 June 2028 by...
Can you spell out the name of your owner? Okay, fine. Can you tell me anything about her at all?
I am afraid all records of my proprietor were erased.
By who? What's with your owner's obsession with Sumerian? It seems to follow her around like a bad smell.
It was one tap on
Right?
the mirror.
Like maybe if we searched the apartment, there's more.
Maybe. Sumerian is one of the oldest codified languages known to man. My owner's vocation concerns the psychology and dissemination of languages in artificial learning environments. It is natural would look to mankind's roots to establish a new future for their progeny.
Hey, baby bear. She was teaching languages to AIs?
A simplified summary, but yes.
Let's check out her apartment. Top of the line model. In fact, I'd never seen a personal computer this advanced. Auto startup, a motion sensor perhaps. It can't be that easy.
The desktop was as sparse as the apartment, a single folder.
She's talking like a mirror now.
Yeah.
Incredible that such a powerful machine was being used as a simple makeshift diary. I mean, helpme.txt seems suspicious.
Red letter day. We're still away from version 1.0, but 0.9 is performing so far beyond expectations it almost doesn't matter. Booted up the sim, started small, modest investment. Within hours we were seeing 4-figure returns. We had to shut down as we were... This is the genius programmer.
Okay.
Right? It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. Alright, so it is still related to the...
We're getting outside interest from MAS. Must have thought we were a bunch of hackers flaunting the system. They should be so lucky. One strange item. First shutdown didn't work. Before the protocols landed, they were intercepted and cancelled. The second set got through as normal, but for a moment it was as if the thing was resisting. Follow up with Harry tomorrow. Personal notes, December 28. Therapist didn't work out. Kept trying to place importance on family, friends, relationships. Could see his eyes flare when I failed to show interest, like a collector finding a rare specimen. Spent the next hour trying to tease out some imagined trauma. Didn't work. He took it personally. Dead bird on the way home. More and more these days. Pollution, probably. New transliteration progressing. Another tax record. Chickens and grain and pigs. Interesting didactic undertone. Must inform the museum. New job offer. Some research lab. Out of country. Not entirely facile. Might see what they have to offer. Now for mother. Had doorbell right wrote response. Mood. Content. Personal notes, April 29th. Sick today. Forced home from lab despite precautions. Work progressing. Acquisition approaching juvenile levels, although it has a real problem with context-based logographs. Food. Protein supplement. Vitamin shake X3. Mood. Excuse me. Frustrated. Numbers. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take another screenshot. I have a
Good call.
feeling we're gonna need this.
Right.
Okay.
The
Helpme.txt.
numbers are the key. Does that mean?
The numbers are the key. Yes, it literally means. Date, February 16, 2031. I can feel his eyes on me. Maybe too late. If anything happens, he'll make sure I'm untraceable. That's the power he's amassed. But if someone, anyone, if you find this, find Harry. He's the only one who can stop him. Can't leave my location here. Too risky. But I left it in the safe. The numbers are the key. He never got the hang of cuneiforms. That'll get you to Harry. I will return to Singapore, I hope. Pray it's out of his reach. It was just a job, a distraction, except for Harry, just a job. We never saw the cruelty, the pain. Please, forgive us. Mood. Stop him.
Wow. Dang. I'm sure I saw some number symbols around here. Yes, we took a picture of them.
Okay.
What are you hiding?
Alright.
So we'll have to, I guess, Google what cuneiform numbers.
Cuneiform numbers. Wait, that's Babylonian. I mean, maybe they're all the same, but let's...
Sumerian cuneiform numbers.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, so we've got... I'm gonna assume
3.
that's a 3.
Yep. Nothing looks like the next one.
Right? And then... 30. 7. 12.
Okay, so what the hell's that second number? Is it that one maybe? Like 90? It's the closest thing I see to it.
Oops, sorry, little bear. Maybe this is more helpful.
Okay, there we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's got to be 50.
51.
51.
Okay.
So 3, 51, 30, 7, 12.
Do you want to write that down somewhere? Oh, right.
3, 51, 30, 7, 12.
Oh, you might need the spaces between.
Oh, okay. 3, 51, 30, 7, 12.
Are there other numbers?
Wait. Nope. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's
Right?
that.
Yeah. 3. Can I look at the numbers thing again, babe?
Sure. Oh.
Do you know the code to the safe over there?
Made sure the network device and I were separate. I have no connection to said device.
Thanks bunch.
You are welcome.
I made a friend today.
3, 31, 37, 12.
Yeah, sure is what it looks like.
Yeah. Should we call mating?
Yeah. I was just wondering when you'd have something new for me. Wonder no more.
Let's get a hint. Got some numbers here. Sumerian. Need your help translating them.
Ooh, tough draw. Top of my head, you'll need to look into the Sumerian counting system. I don't remember the specifics, but it's way different to our modern system.
That's a solid thing. Thanks, Mei Ting.
Okay,
And
so
then we just paid her $500 for that.
did we actually pay her $500, or is that
Yeah.
like for the solution?
No, that I think we just paid her $500. Oh wait, here we go.
It is
Okay.
brutally hot.
All right. Sumerian mathematics was based on a base 60 numeric system, which could have counted physically using the 12 knuckles on one hand to the 5 fingers on the other. Yeah. What are you doing, baby girl? Babylonians used a true place value system where digits listed in the left column represented larger values, such as the modern decimal system.
Baby girl.
Baby girl. What are you doing, baby girl?
These cats.
All right. I think I might need pen and paper, and maybe to put the fan up higher.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I just knocked the camera. Babe.
Oh, crap.
Camera. Don't be naughty.
All right. So, the left column represented larger values, such as in the modern decimal system, although it was base 60, not base 10, just so that 3 in the Babylonian system represented 3,600 plus 60 plus 1. Oh, that's gonna be a big ass number.
This sounds horrible.
All right. 3,600 plus 60 plus 1. Okay. All right. Okay, so
Princess.
notepad. All right, so left one is 12. And then we have 60. So this
Put kitten
is
cam back on. For a baby
sure.
girl. Baby girl. The only redeeming value of this stream is
Yeah.
how much Gideon
Man, I
knows.
could use a snack. I don't know about you.
Right?
All right, so we've got 30. Okay.
There's this girl.
Oh
my god.
111. So
It's
it's
really hot in here. It
60
is
plus.
79 degrees in here right now. It feels
It's
hotter.
got to be hotter inside than it is outside
It's
at this
gotta
point,
be.
right?
Yeah. Although we'll probably lose Gideon as soon as I open the window.
Okay. Yeah, it's the hotter it gets, the harder it is for me to do base 60 math in my head. All right, where's the calculator? Okay.
I have no idea if this is actually looking at her or not. Everything is so hot.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay, so it's 12 60s to the 0th power.
These cats, man. These
And
cats.
then we have, what's the next number? 7 760s to the, thank you, to the first power.
I assume you don't want this one that's busted open?
No thank you.
I will leave it then.
360s to the second power.
Dear game, why are you making us do math?
And 5160s to the third power. That's a big number, game. Right? 5160 to the third.
I'm so confused.
And then 360s to the fourth power. If I'm doing this right, which I might not. And for all the nerds out there, I'm busting out Wolfram Alpha
Sure.
to the 0th power. Plus 7 times.
Oh, so we're adding the
60
numbers
to
together
the
too?
First power, yeah. I mean, technically that's how base 10 works, but we just think in base 10. So, plus 3 times 60 to the
You
second
didn't
power.
put that in quotes this time. Or, not quotes, parentheses.
So the second power plus 51 times 60 to the third power plus 3 times 60 to the fourth power. Okay. So let's try that number.
God, it fucking better be this number. Oh,
If not-
the camera froze up. The kitten cam.
Kitten cam froze?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, kitten cam. Could you rinse off the top of it and get me something to hold it with for my precious perfect hands?
Of course, dear.
Thank you. Okay. So let's try this again. Okay. 499-07232. No. Okay, we're calling Mei Ting back.
Just getting solution from
Yeah.
it. This is ridiculous. It's 9:00. Like,
It's not letting us call May.
are you fucking kidding me?
Oh wait, there we go.
Oh my god. This is worth $500.
Probably gonna be more, but... Okay, there's numbers.
Yeah. Wait, 37?
Wait.
What? It's not 37, that's just 30. Are you fucking kidding me? It's not 30 and 7,
it's-
it's 37. Are you fucking kidding
Okay.
me?
So that's just bad. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Did you notice the number that she said? Okay, go.
She's telling us to do exactly what I did.
But with 37 instead of 30 and 7.
Yeah.
Fucking god.
Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, the... 1, 6, Ugh.
I think she literally gave us the number, didn't she?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. 833, 832. I don't know. 833, 832. Alright, whatever game.
Yay! Finally. Code accepted. Why is it the doorbell? I thought the doorbell was different from it. What the fuck? Bingo. New Delhi. Huh. There's something on the other side. As for man, his days are numbered. Ominous. Right. When this case ends,
Yeah.
whether there's another case or not, we're calling it for the night, right? I'm so tired.
Yeah.
It's been a long day. I gotta teach again tomorrow.
I've got work.
Yeah, I mean, teaching is also...
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not saying that you're not work, but...
Gotcha. You also have to go to work.
Yeah. Alright, let's get the fuck out of Singapore.
Amira, out.
I don't know what happened, but...
You have to wait. Here we go. Beep. Mr. Khan? Harry Khan? Could you...
Third instance, second quadrant, memory leak. Make a note of it. Can I help you?
I really hope so, Mr. Khan.
Dr. Khan, if you please. But Harry is fine.
Dr. Harry. Amira Dharma, Chinatown Detective Agency.
A PI. A new frontier of law enforcement. Yes, your kind is on the rise, it seems.
Dr. Khan, I traveled a long way. All I'm hoping is to get a few minutes of your time. I have some questions about a colleague of yours. A colleague without a name.
How intriguing. Please.
This is an impressive facility, Dr. Khan. Rare to see outside of China these days.
So true. Since the Great Crash, China seems to be one of the few lights of progress in a world bankrupted by ignorance. The majority of my work is focused there. Until the government decided I was no longer welcome. But enough of my woes. How may I assist you?
I'm sorry to tell you this, but it appears one of your colleagues was killed. Perhaps intentionally.
Definitely
It was
intentionally?
clear, like they bombed her.
Oh. Oh, goodness. Who?
That's the million-dollar question. The question I'm hoping you can answer. Victim was a woman, untraceable through normal means. The only clues to her identity are a fascination with the Sumerian language and an apartment in Woodlands.
Mega.
I'm sorry?
Mega Pandy. Oh, God. Dead, you say?
I'm afraid so.
How? When?
Recently, a fire in a laboratory in Singapore. I caught the case there.
Havelock?
Yes. How did you...
That was her new project. She spent years building it up, finding the right funding. She wanted to expand her concepts, build a new language fit for the age. She asked me to join her, but I had other priorities.
Dr. Khan, all record of her was erased. Jean Tang's employment records. Even the personal assistant in her apartment didn't know her name. Someone went to a lot of trouble to make sure I never discovered Mega's identity. Never discovered you. Do you have any idea who could be behind this?
She was our language specialist, although I imagine that's obvious. Her job was to handle language acquisition, the lens through which we view the world.
I don't follow.
Without language, there is no understanding, no imagination. Remove a word from a language and you remove the concept. Add one and you change the way people comprehend existence itself. As for man, his days are numbered. Whatever he might do, it is but wind.
Whatever he might do,
It is but wind. I believe I can assist you, Miss Dharma.
And this is why we
But
work so well
not
together.
here. Not here. Let's meet back in Singapore. I still have friends there.
For fuck's sakes, Harry.
I will contact you when it is time. When it is safe.
Just right here, right now. Come on, Harry. Thank you. I really hope you do, Dr. Khan. Harry. Time to go home. Clicks her heels 3 times. Could you pull the chat up just in case? Thank you. Oh, Miss Gideons.
Mega Pandy.
Mega Pandy. The rest is in the file.
Excellent work, kiddo.
He doesn't look that much older.
You've outdone yourself here.
I'm exhausted, Justin. I don't like where this case is headed. Not one bit. The doctor, Khan, talked about changing people's perceptions of reality. Said Pandy was a language programmer for something. This is bigger than arson. Bigger than one murder.
You're more right than you know. While you were gone, I did some digging. Might
In the
even call it
cemetery.
police work. Found the case from a year back. Guy was killed while out jogging.
Finally!
Cyber chalked it up to a malfunction, a terrible accident. Guy was killed by a drone.
Ayo. Justin tell me he had a name.
No name, no face, no records. It was like he never existed. Okay,
Hey!
let's get out of this game for tonight.
I think I should just stop saying that we're finishing the game, because, like, it's just, it doesn't end.
It's
There's just
just
so many more cases than the internet said it had.
right. Maybe nobody finished it, and they're just guessing. It's like I stopped at 5. There's probably like 10.
Alright. Okay, excuse you.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Okay.
Um.
Call it a night. It's
Yeah.
saved.
Oh.
Yes, dear. What?
Getting subpoenaed or something?
Oh.
Call Detective Maznawi within 24 hours. I want to see if... Oh, at least we got paid. Let's see if Sammy's here. Nope. All right, let's
Call
out
it a
of
night.
here.
Please. Make it stop.
Okay.
I'm so tired.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
I put that, there are 2 of those thumbnails.
Oh.
So that is what is under the games, because The Sims doesn't take up the whole screen for some weird reason.
Oh, weird.
So I do that, so it has a little bit of blue.
All right, folks. Well, if anyone was watching this, thank you.
Thank you, and I'm sorry.
Yeah. I don't know what was up with the chat. Like,
Yeah. I don't know, that's unusual.
maybe just all of our chat friends are busy. That's plausible. Or
That
something is
happens.
horribly wrong with the chat and we missed out on what is often the best part of these streams is just hanging out and chatting with people.
Yeah.
But we're closer to
But
being...
thank you to any lurkers who did watch.
Yeah, but also, yeah, you're totally appreciated for watching.
Yes.
Man, what a ride.
What a night.
Oh, what a night.
Oh, what a night. But at least we got to talk to Mei Ting.
We did.
We finished.
And thank you, Mei Ting, for
Tiger
giving
Lilies.
us the answer to that one.
Oh my god. Yeah. That was worth every penny. I don't know how much we had to pay for that, but that was worth every penny.
Yeah. It was a lot. It was a good amount.
Yeah, I bet it was. But she was worth it. Okay, so Velmax is probably going to be playing with this math problem for the rest of the night until we can get it to work and get, like, the answer that Mei Ting got. Wait, there it is.
Yay!
Hey!
Okay.
And on that note, good night, everybody.
Yeah, let's call it a night.
Good night,
Good night,
folks.
everyone. Bye.
Bye. You need to, up at the top.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I got
Bye.
it. Bye.